Welcome to Life Bites Mindful Mondays. I'm life, business, and energy coach Nina Bosky. And in today's grounding session, we're going to help you get centered, cleared, and connected. Let's get started. Let us prepare to ground. This week's topic is all about the power within. From the base of your spine down to the center of the earth, we're going to create a grounding cord in the form of a tree trunk. You can pick whatever tree trunk you'd like and allow the roots of that grounding cord to really anchor yourself to Mother Earth, to yourself, to your essence, to who you are. And let's start to release everything that no longer serves you. Letting go of the past, take a nice big deep breath. Letting go of the future, take a nice big deep breath. Let's say hello to the here and now. Come into present time. Come into this present moment. You can even insert the date to ground yourself in this moment. Now, about 2 feet out, you're going to create a circle of light around you. And in that circle of light is a circle of yellow roses. And those yellow roses represent your true sunshine spirit, where your personality self and your higher self are working hand in hand. Create a circle of pink roses around you that represent love and compassion for yourself, as well as the outside world. And a circle of red divine roses that represent protection from anything that is not of your own energy and your own light. Everything goes on the outside of your space. You are creating that inner sanctuary for yourself. This is your soulful time. Everything and everybody goes on the outside of your space. Really claim you. Now let's come up to your sixth chakra, which is right between the brow. And about 2 feet out, you're going to create a movie screen. And you're going to say hello to yourself and to your life today, this week on your movie screen. Say hello to your opportunities coming up. Say hello to your challenges. Can you make friends with your challenges? And say hello to your blessings. What blessings do you have in your life? Now let us check in. Physically, I'd like you to ask yourself, how do I feel physically? And just see what lights up. Don't try to change it. What's going on in your body? Gives your time to just really go within and really say hello to your body. The power of your body. Is there any dis-ease or discomfort? Just give it a hello. Give it a golden light. Don't try to change it. Give it a green, and even some pink energy for self-love if you need some more healing, physically or emotionally within your body. The power of you. The power lies within you. And now let us affirm in your physical body health, vitality, strength, and flow. Health, vitality, strength, and flow. Really affirm that in your physical body. Take a nice big deep breath. And come up to the center of your head. And let's say hello to your mental body, your mental energies. And envision this beautiful golden light getting bigger and brighter, flushing out any of your frenetic or incoherent energy, any fogginess. As that light gets bigger and brighter, you're clearing the slate of your mind. Let's give a thank you to your mental body for all that it does. The power to get things done, the power to analyze. But now in this centeredness, as you clear the slate of your mind, you feel refreshed. You feel that power of the mind. And say to yourself, I am alert, receptive, productive, and present. I'm alert, receptive, productive, and present. Take a nice, big, deep breath all the way up to your crown chakra and all the way back down to the bottom of your belly and back into your heart space. Let's do that one more time and really get your chakras and energy centers open all the way up to your crown chakra and all the way back down to the base of your spine in that root, saying hello to all your energy centers and coming back into your heart. And now let's say hello to our feelings, our emotions, our emotional body. Our emotions drive so much of our experience. So just check in and physically ask yourself, checking into your emotions, how do I feel? Physically ask yourself, how do I feel in this moment? Don't try to change it. Keep it simple. You may feel a variety of things. Now let us mock up what you would like to feel. What do you intend today? If the power lies within, where will you find your power? What powerful intentions can you set to create the space that you want to achieve today? I'll give you 3, and I'd like you to add to it. I feel loved, supported, nurtured. Let's do that one more time. I feel loved, supported, nurtured, and take a nice, big, deep breath. Now let's come up to our crown chakra, about 3 or 4 feet up higher to your 11th, 12th chakra. We're going to a higher realm as the power lies within. Let's ask for divine guidance, divine purpose, as we tap into that divinity within ourselves, the power within. If there is something that you need to be empowered about this week, if there's something that you're feeling that you need some guidance or support or direction, ask the divine. To help you, to support you, to allow you to tap into your own power. And just like little light sockets, feel yourself plugging in to yourself, to the divine, to your loved ones, to the world. And say to yourself, I am connected. I am connected. And ask now for help with an area in your life that you need to feel your power. Now take a nice big deep breath. Put your hand on your heart and let's think and feel 3 things that you are grateful for. What 3 things are you grateful for? Say hello to those 3 things. And if there's somebody you'd like to send love to, including yourself, do so at this time. And now let's bring down a beautiful golden sun of light coming down through the heavens, coming down through that crown chakra, igniting your sixth, your sense of intuition, as it moves down into your throat chakra, allowing you to feel and express your authentic self. As it moves back down into your heart, filling you up with love, support, and nurturing, and the power you have to create, the power that you have within inside yourself. As it moves down through your solar plexus, igniting that alignment down into your second chakra, allowing you to create from that fire in the belly, and that golden light keeps going down into the base of your spine. Love of self, love of self. As it moves back down through your legs, creating that strength and flexibility, down through your calves and into your feet. Wiggle your toes. Say hello to your fun fairies. You can't forget to have a little fun this week. As it moves back down into Mother Earth, say to yourself, I am grounded. I am centered. All is well. Life is good. And everything is moving forward exactly as it should be. Take a nice big deep breath. Stretch it out. Open your eyes. And either start or continue your day. So today's message is about the power within. So many of us, including myself, on those days that I get up and I'm in a hurry, life has thrown a lot of things my way, just like they may be throwing some things your way. We forget to tap into that power within ourselves. You hear me say a lot, in order to speed up, you got to learn how to slow down. I developed that quote, which is out there quite a bit, because my major apparatus was action, movement. And we in the Western world are celebrated for that movement, for that action. Just do it. It's a Nike slogan, very famous one. I still have clients today that will say to me, oh, Nina, I haven't had a time off in 2 years. And we think we should celebrate that. And yet, if you look at a high peak performance athlete, they got it down because they know in order to accelerate, they have to recharge. In order for you to find your true power, it is not going to come from the outside world. It's going to come from within. But that within moment will require you to slow down, take a beat, take a pause, and go within to find, to explore, to discover answers that may not be so obvious. Questions you may have that you need to just ponder for a while. Power isn't the outside world. Be in the world, but not of it. Very famous Bible verse. Because what happens in our sense of being isn't what's happening on the outside. It's how we feel about what is happening on the outside. So if you're feeling triggered, if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling upset, this might be a really good time for you to slow down, take a pause, maybe journal, maybe have a conversation with a friend, a coach, or a therapist, somebody that is close to you, and really talk through what's going on. If you're feeling disempowered, you may be giving your power away. And all it means is that you just need to recenter, reclaim, refocus who's in charge. Not the outside world, not your boss, not your partner, not your friend, not your family member. You are in charge of you. The power of you lies with you. How many of us blame the outside world? If it wasn't because of this person, I would be having XYZ. If this person wasn't so XYZ, I would feel happier. But a lot of times when people are upset, what they're upset about, they can't even articulate. So I want you to ask yourself, how powerful do I feel today? And if there's something draining you, if there's something triggering you, I want you to tap in to that trigger. Don't be like a hot potato and run from it. I want you to go into that trigger, that challenge, that problem, and ask yourself, where can I find my power again? Where can I find my sense of strength and center? And that part of you that doesn't have to argue, doesn't have to defend, doesn't have to stand up and say, this is who I am. You just know. I remember watching a segment on Larry King, and it was right after The Secret came out, and they had a bunch of transformational leaders, and one of them was Wayne Dyer. And I found it fascinating because everybody that was on the panel on this segment talking about transformation, by the way, were all competing for airtime. And you could see Wayne Dyer just in his presence, just waiting to be called on. And here's the thing, though, when he spoke, he blew everybody else away. And I don't mean that meanly, because some of the things that people said were probably pretty accurate and pretty true. But he didn't feel the need to compete. He didn't feel the need to push himself on anybody. He just knew who he was. Now, here's the thing, though. In the outside world, you may not be dealing with a lot of Wayne Dyers. You may be dealing with a lot of, let's say, other types of energies. Some that are a little bit more bulldozing in their effect. So how do you keep your power? The key here is not to react, but to respond. Take a beat, take a breath, take a moment. You don't have to defend. You don't have to fight. You can take that pause and listen. And even if it's something that you have to respond to, just say, hey, I need a few minutes. I need a day, whatever it is. You don't have to respond right away. The power with you lies within. I hope you've enjoyed this week's Mindful Mondays. Be sure to join us this Friday for another episode of Life Bites as we get you inspired in the areas of life, business, and media. I'm your host, life, business, and energy coach, Nina Bosky. And remember, until next time, sometimes in order to speed up, you've got to learn how to slow down.